Hi, I'm Seth, and I'll unbox pretty much anything. And today I'm unboxing something that you guys have probably already seen 17 or 18 unboxings of. The brand new iPhone. I don't know why you guys are still watching this. But please, don't click off. I haven't actually hit enough watch time to actually monetize this channel yet, so until then I'm kind of just throwing money into the ground. Is that the right expression? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But today I've got the brand new iPhone. This is the, well, I'm not going to tell you guys because it's a mystery unboxing. I might actually put the iPhone in the thumbnail, so never mind. It's the green one. I ordered this iPhone from Apple at 5 a.m. when it became available, California time. I was in California at the time, so it was still very, very early. And now about a week later, it's finally here in my possession. So let's pop this guy open and let's see what it looks like. I still haven't seen it in person, so this is kind of a big deal for me. Not so much for you guys because it's just a video for you guys, so what do you care? I'm gonna use a small knife today because the large knife I've ruined from unboxings. Okay, here we go. You gotta credit Apple for how well they package this thing in there because this box really isn't gonna allow this thing to move at all. Thumbnail time. I hate doing that, it's always ridiculous. So this is the brand new iPhone 11 Max Pro. Is it the iPhone 11 Max Pro? Is it the iPhone 11 Pro Max? It's the iPhone 11 Pro Max, that's what it is. That name sucks, it's a terrible name. I went to design school, and in school there was a bunch of case studies about Apple products because at the time they were sort of like the peak of industrial design. They still technically are, but they're making some weird decisions, and naming is definitely one of them. I guess they've always been weird with naming, but iPhone 11 Pro Max sucks. There is a nice little tab right there, which I believe we can just pull. I really hope the camera's recording because I can't rebox this and unbox it again. I wasn't sure if I charged the batteries or not, but we're good. Great unboxing channel, right? Always coming prepared. Here we go. There's the plastic off the iPhone. There is the nice matte box. That's one thing you gotta give to Apple if you're not gonna give them anything else. Their packaging is always on point. And I like how the box is black this time around. Last year's was white, I believe. In fact, I actually have it in my closet somewhere, but we don't need to see that. So I obviously got the Midnight Green, which is the newest color, and it's interesting to see that Apple's actually going with the green as their like fourth color option. It's kind of a weird choice, but I like it, so I'm not mad at it. And actually, the front of the box has this nice texture to it too, almost like you feel like you can touch the back of the phone. It's got this nice little bump. And actually, all the text around the box is in the that same sort of midnight green, which looks really good. I suck. The back of the box shows some of the tech information. I obviously got the 256 gig. I got the unlocked version because I believe this works on Verizon. I hope this works on Verizon or else I'm just not using this phone. But here we go. Moment of truth. Comes off like butter. And there we go. Look at that. That is a weird looking phone. I really don't like the camera array. I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand the purpose of it. I just don't like it. I just don't like the way it looks. But that matte finish on the back is really nice. Look at that. Ooh. It's really different than some of the previous iPhones where they had just a really glossy, super shiny back. In fact, let me grab my iPhone. This is my outgoing iPhone XS Max, and this is the brand new iPhone 11 Pro Max. Is that it? No, I think that's it. I really do actually like this matte finish in the back of the iPhone 11. I think it looks really nice. And you know what else? I got a clear plastic case so I can actually see the back of the phone rather than what I had before, which is the old iPhone charging case, which I've only had for about 7 months, and if you guys can see, the edge is like really beat up because it doesn't fit in my pocket, so it rips off the plastic. So kind of a dud case, to be honest with you. It works well, but it falls apart really easily. But obviously there's a 3-camera array, which allows you to get some really nice portrait mode shots and some ultra wide shots, which is great. I think this might actually become my main vlogging camera. I've been watching a lot of reviews from people like Jonathan Morrison and John Rettinger, and they were both saying that the camera is excellent, and I've watched a lot of the sort of sample images they've got out of this phone, and I'm really impressed. So this most likely will become my vlogging rig, which I'm excited about. But before we peel off the plastic on the front of the phone, I'm gonna put this off to the side, and we'll see what else is inside the box. So of course you've got... You just ruined the entire unboxing. You suck. I used to have a camera that pointed down, and that was great because that sort of stuff never happened. So the first thing you get inside the box is the Designed by Apple in California sleeve that has your stickers, and it keeps falling out. Nothing I can do about it. You've got your Apple stickers, your instructions. Not really instructions, but like the setup guide. That sort of information there, which I've never once looked at. I think even the first time I got an iPhone, I didn't look at it because the whole idea with the iPhone is that it's simple and easy to use. So why would they give you a setup guide? You don't need that. And then next up inside the box, you've got... There we go. If I just hold it in... I can't. And then next up inside the box, we've got our wall wart, which is actually much larger than any of the previous wall warts that I've seen on any iPhone. And it's got a USB-C right there in the end, which is really nice. I wish the phone itself was USB-C, but still Lightning, unfortunately. So this, I think, actually supports fast charging, which is great, which is something that I've been wanting with all the other iPhones for a while. I think they might have had some sort of variant of it, but it's nothing like an Android phone, so I'm really excited to finally have a feature that's been on phones for years. Next up, you've got your earpods, and the way they package them kind of makes them look like AirPods, but they're just standard old earpods with a wire and a Lightning connector, so. And you've also got your charging cable, which is Lightning to USB-C, which is a nice little touch. I'm actually really excited about this wall wart because my current charger doesn't actually support fast charging, and I'm not even using an Apple charger, so I'm excited to try that out for the first time, so very cool. Put this box off to the side because now we've looked at all 4 things inside. Now I'd really like to take a look at the phone itself. So why don't we peel off this front plastic. Look at that. Same as every other iPhone. It really does feel a lot thicker and a lot chunkier than my current iPhone. Like, it's actually noticeable. It's slightly thicker and it's definitely heavier. I'm totally fine with that because I think this new one actually gets 5 hours of extra battery life over my original XS Max, which is pretty incredible because this actually had a great battery life. But why don't we set this guy up? I just don't know if I can actually swipe when it's not in English because that might set it up in the wrong language. I've never done it like this before. I've always swiped right away for English. I've never actually, there we go, swipe up for English. They give you the option. Wow, I'm a genius. Do I have to do all this stuff or can I do it later? I don't even know the password for my Wi-Fi. Before we go any farther with this, because I'm actually gonna set it up and then continue on with the end of the video, I am actually going to unbox the case that I bought from Apple. This is their iPhone 11 Pro Max case. It's a clear case. And I'm gonna throw it on the phone so that if I do drop it, I don't break my brand new phone. That actually came off pretty easy. It's just kind of a hard plastic. It's nothing special. Pop in there, boys. Here we go. There it is inside the case. Looking really nice. I am actually going to put on a glass screen protector as well because I always just mess up my phones in my pocket, so that'll be something that I do after the video. So now I've got it all set up. It looks great. I'm really excited about it. The main thing for me is the cameras. I think, like I said before, I can actually use this for a vlogging camera. And the fact that the battery life is so much better, it's like the perfect camera for traveling. I'm really excited for it. But at this point, you probably already know everything there is to know about the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So I'm just gonna finish off the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about this phone or anything, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try and answer any questions I guess you have. That's a lie. I'm not going to answer any of your questions. Just look it up. Also, as always, if you'd like to check out any accessories for this phone or the phone itself, I've left affiliate links in the description below, so make sure to check those out. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.